If you haven't voted yet, make sure you go to iwillvote.com and make a plan to vote. You got 3 days. Now, you might have some family, friends, neighbors who haven't made up their minds yet. You have to talk to them, make sure they hear the truth and not that other stuff. If you got people who are thinking about staying home, let them know. All right. Like Parliament Funkadelic, we got to turn this mother out. George Clinton, we got to turn this out. Sister brothers, we got to do the right thing. We got to make it more better. Because more better makes it more better. We got to fight. We fight. We fight. We fight. We fight. Sure enough, thank you, Atlanta. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Give it up for Spike Lee. How many people went out there and early voted already? Georgia, we set a record. 3.7 million people have already voted.
He's firing now.
3.7 million already. Cheer again. That is amazing. We still got to show up on Tuesday if we haven't already shown up, because when we fight, coming to the stage, I have the honor and privilege to welcome our next guest, representing ATL to the fullest. Please make some noise for Pastor Troy.
This song here is called Goddamn Vice Versa. It's like, picture everything you thought was good.
ATL, where you at?
Everything bad was really good.
Hey, let's go, baby. One time I want to hear it. Hey, let me hear. We ready? Are we ready?
Gonna get you a motherfucker.
Are we ready?
Smoke that shit.
We ready?
Look up in the air, nigga.
In the back, we ready? Are we ready? Everybody, we ready? Are we? Yeah. What if heaven was hell and vice versa? If I told you go to hell, would you tell I cursed you? I reimburse you with the truth, so you know my fate. They pray I die. I'm that pastor that they love to hate. I wanna make you use your mind. God has sent the sign. And when you listen to these rhymes, baby, take your time. Again, I ask, heaven was hell? Or would you start doing evil in order to nurture your spirit? Do you understand that there's a war? It's raging on, and the devil got some ammo too. Don't get me wrong, but I put my trust out in the Lord. It's too corrupt, no, that God gon' help me blow him up. I give a fuck, heaven was hell and vice versa. I have no fear, I know witness too much right here. Let me recall the bill. We had the Pope for all that killers, hit the devil with the 44. Take that, my liquor, keep me trying to enter. Battle alone and to deal with all this wickedness. I smoke a zone, no, I'm grown, but I'm still a baby. If vice versa, so I guess I beg in the statement. Trying to confuse the view. Now give me sick, hurting man, ain't just nobody. But she so with the click of nasty concubine. And vice versa, so she probably do the whole nine. That nasty hoe, I don't know where I'ma go this Christmas. And say in birth, I'ma try to smoke a pound of weed and Easter. Watch Jesus equipped with angels and devils equipped with cops. For God so loved the world that he blessed the thug. Won't stop until they feel me. Protect me, devil, think the Lord is trying to kill me. It's vice versa, heaven is below. Why this doja keep me high? To see the Lord Almighty, baby, I'm ready to die. My reply for any question asked. The devil made me do it, who's the devil? It's so polluted, uprooted from all this stupid shit. See me cremated, my adaptation to the climate. So glad I made it elated. They gon' go to heaven, but do they know heaven may not be the place to go? Again I ask, heaven was hell. The devil's in me, hey, hey. If this was vice versa, I'd be an angel. Cause I'm a devil, a down south Georgia rebel. A whole nother fucking level. Reminiscing on all the good and the bad that I did. What? Busting caps, splitting wings, and serving digs, and talking shit. This is vice versa. Commercial. Heaven to hell, where do we go? When we die, eternal fire, or the streets of gold. Only God knows, vice versa. Yeah. Your boy Pastor Troy, y'all ready to go to these polls Tuesday? It's going all the way down. So, man, we appreciate everybody listening already, early voting. If you already early voted, make some noise. That's what's up. If you got anybody, man, any of your family, your friends, man, that haven't got out there to vote just yet, make sure you get them to the polls on Tuesday, man. This is a very pivotal election, man, and we need everybody's participation, man. You feel me? Use your right, man. It's a blessing, you know, seeing where our great-great-grandparents came from, to have this right to go in there and make your voice heard. You can't take that for granted, right? So if y'all ready, let me hear it one more time. We ready? Let's go, T. Hey, 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 hey. I think y'all can get louder than that. I think y'all can get louder. One more time. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Let's go. Hey, what's up? Big mouth, big tall, big game, teach a pet, take an aim, pop tag. Plenty rain, plenty shot, plenty chain, plenty glove. Take the heat, I'ma keep them high. Let me take my cut. Look back now, nothing like anyone once on the mic. Wish you might, show you right. How y'all thinking of? In the night, baby, back with tight. Call the fight, baby, TKO. We got more, baby, you ain't know. Numero. Keep it O, we burn it slow, we got two more. And don't compete, I'm too unique. I made them beat you, me up, punk you, touch yourself. It be Pastor toward the STV. Anyone else that want us, you can trust. You can talk that in my ear. Anyone else that want us, you can trust it. We gon' see who the loudest. This side. We ready? Are we ready? In the middle, we ready? Are we ready? This side, we ready? Are we ready? Everybody, we ready? Are we ready? Your boy Pastor Troy, please, baby. Rock the vote. Let's go, Harris Walls. Let's go.
Y'all give it up for Pastor Troy! Yes, sir! Georgia. 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 We are ready. We are here representing, and please, I want you to make as much noise as possible. Coming to the stage, representing the United States Congress, Representative Nakima Williams. From the Fighting 5th District.
Congressional District. Y'all, in the Fighting Fifth, we fight for our freedoms and we vote for our future. I am also the proud chairwoman of the Democratic Party of Georgia. I am so thrilled to be here with, a few thousand of my closest friends to once again welcome the next president of the United States back to Battleground, Georgia. Y'all, if you can believe it, we've got just 3 days, y'all, until the most important election of our lifetimes. 3 days until we remind the world that the South's got something to say. 3 days until we turn the page on Donald Trump's division and chaos for good. 3 days, y'all, until Georgia voters send Kamala Harris and Tim Walz to the White House. How many of y'all have already voted? And if you didn't raise your hand, how many of you have a plan to vote? Most people already banked that early vote, and those of you who don't have a plan to vote on Tuesday. But if you didn't say me in either one of those questions, I need you to take out your phones and go to iwillvote.com/Georgia, and you need to find your closest polling location for Tuesday, November 5th. But y'all, when you go, you cannot show up alone. You've got to bring 3 friends with you who might have missed early voting and might not have a plan to show up and vote. Make sure that they don't miss their chance to have their voices heard. I need you to remind them that we've got a choice in this election, y'all. We can choose to go back to a dark time, or we can choose a new way forward. We can choose division and anger, or we can choose unity and joy. The choice is clear, y'all. Donald Trump is only fighting for himself, but Kamala Harris, y'all, she's fighting for all of us. Kamala Harris is fighting for you because she will be a president for all Americans. Y'all, I'm an organizer at heart, so I have to remind you that while we've done so much incredible work together to get us to this point, our work isn't done yet. In fact, what we do over these next 3 days, the next 3 days, y'all, will matter more than ever. So you heard all of the news where we were shattering early voting numbers, and then on Friday we passed 4 million early voters in Battleground, Georgia. But y'all, that's not enough. We've got to keep this momentum going through Election Day. So here's my ask. If you've already made your voice heard, we got to get other people to the polls to make their voices heard. I need you to grab your mama, your aunts, your cousins, your friends, even your exes and those folks that owe you money. We got to get everybody out to the polls, y'all, because friends don't let friends sit out elections, and this election is too important to sit out. Y'all, this is Battleground, Georgia. We're the cradle of the civil rights movement. the home of Martin Luther King Jr. We're the home of President Jimmy Carter, who cast his early vote for Vice President Kamala Harris. And we're the home of civil rights hero, my friend, mentor, and predecessor, the late Congressman John Lewis. Y'all, Mr. Lewis reminded us that sometimes you've got to get into good trouble, necessary trouble. So as we count down to Election Day, we know that Georgia is on everybody's mind. Our task isn't small, and there will always be naysayers. Naysayers who say that the odds are against us. But y'all, we are Battleground Georgia, so we know a little something about beating the odds. So Atlanta, are y'all ready? In the spirit of good trouble, it's time to fight for our future, y'all. Let's bring this home for Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. Are you ready to use your power at the polls? Are you ready to make some more history, y'all? Are you ready to win? When we vote, we win. Thank you,
Georgia. Please make some more noise for Congresswoman Nakima Williams.
People made the club get full. Many a day has passed, the night has gone by, but still I find the time to put that bomb off in your eye. Total chaos, but these playoffs thought we was abs, and we're taking another route to represent the dungeon family like Grey Day. Me and my decided to take the back way. We stabbing every city, then we headed to that back cave. ATL, Georgia, what do we do? Fall ya, bulldogging like them Georgetown Hoggers. Boy, you kinda silly, think my room is sitting pretty, doing donuts while you suckers like them suckers around titties. Damn, we the committee, gon' burn it down, but us gon' bust you in the mouth with the chorus now. Say,
big ticker.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Jackson 5.
When it comes to early voting, Georgia, we have set the standard. 3.7 million early voters, a new record. Give yourselves a round of applause.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it. La, 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 la.
When it comes to voting, this is how we.
Ticker.
This is how we do it. It's Friday night, and I feel alright. The party's here on the west side, so I reach for my 40 and I turn it up. Designated driver, take the keys to my truck. Hit the shawl cause I'm faded. Honey's in the streets, say money.
Go to Georgia, it feels so good.
In my hood, the summertime skirts and the guys ain't canine. All the gangbangers forgot about the drive-by. You gotta get your groove on before you go get paid. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up and let me hit a party. Say, I'm kinda buzzed and it's all because South Central does it like nobody does. This is how we do it. To all my neighbors, you got much flavor. This is how we do it. Let's flip the track to the old school band. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. All hands are in the air and wave from here to there. If you're an OG Mac or a wannabe player, you see the hood's been good to me ever since I was a lowercase G. But now I'm a big G. The girls see I got your money, $100 bills, y'all. If you were from where I'm from, then you would know that I gotta get mine in a big black truck. You can get yours in a 6-4. Whatever it is, the party's underway. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up and let me hear the party say, I'm kind of buzzed, it's all because this is how we do it. South Central does it like nobody does. This is how we do it. To all my neighbors, you got much flavor. This is how we do it. Let's flip the track, bring the old school back. This is how we do it. I'm kind of buzzed, it's all because this is how we do it. South Central does it like nobody does. Nobody does. YNB, SEC. This is how my homies. I'll never come back on an old school track. This is how we do it. Check it out. Once upon a time in 94, Montel made no money and life show was slow. And all they said was 6'8" he stood. And people thought the music that he made was good. They lived the DJ and Paul was his name. He came up to money, this is what he said. You and OG are gonna make some cash. Sell 1 million records and we're making it down.
Get on up, get up, get on up, get up, get on up, get up, get on up. Stay on the scene, get on up, like a sex machine. Get on up, get up, get on up, get up, get on up. Stay on the scene, get on up, like a sex machine. Get on up, wait a minute, shake your money maker, shake your money maker, shake your money maker, shake your money maker. Is it a feeling? You got to get that. You get a fever and a cold sweat. The way I like it.
Are we ready, Georgia? All my people that live in and reside in the great city of Atlanta, make some noise. Coming to the stage, the 61st mayor of the city. Please make some noise for Mayor Andre Ticket.
Hey, what's up, Atlanta? What's up, everybody? I am proud to serve as the mayor of Atlanta. And in Atlanta, I'm confident that our great city is going to put Vice President Harris and Governor Walz in the White House. Our city is intertwined in America's story. As this diverse city, Georgia is the cradle of the civil rights movement, the birthplace of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and the home of the late Congressman John Lewis. This is our home, Atlanta. And while our history makes us strong, our future is what makes us hopeful. We're here today because Vice President Harris cares about our future, and she cares about each and every last one of you. She cares about our small businesses. She cares about lowering the cost for our families. And most importantly, she cares about our freedom.
Vice President Harris is charting a new path forward for our nation and a new path forward, a new generation of leadership. And you know what Donald Trump represents? The past, fear, and division. This man only cares about one person, and that's who? Himself. While Kamala Harris will lower taxes for middle-class families, Donald Trump would only lower taxes for his billionaire friends. While she wants to protect our rights and our freedoms, he would just strip them away. So Atlanta, we got 3 days left, Atlanta. We got just 3 days left. We have 3 days to knock on doors, 3 days to make phone calls, 3 days to show up and tell a friend to go vote. Everybody knows that when we show up and show out and go to the polls on Tuesday, good things are going to happen in the state of Georgia. So get ready, everybody. I've already voted, but if you haven't voted already, get your voter ID ready. Show up on Tuesday and bring a friend. And if you have any questions, go visit iwillvote.com or call the Voter Protection Hotline. Our vote is our voice, Atlanta. And with our voices, we have the power to put Kamala Harris into the White House as the next president of the United States of America, Kamala Harris. We're not going back. 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 We're not going back.
Once again, make some noise for Mayor Andre Dickens!
Big ticker.
I want you to sing along if you know the words. Wait for it. Come on.
Where it began, I can't begin to know, but then I know it's growing strong.
Come on.
Wasn't the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? And touching hands, reaching out, touching me.
Let's get it now.
Sweet Caroline, your times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe there never was, but now
Excellent job. Give yourselves a round of applause. We're going to party a little bit more before I bring the next person to the stage. Line up. Let's go. I want you to wobble all the way to the polls on Tuesday, November 5th. Let's go.
Big ticker.
Come on, Georgia. One time. Do the dance for me. Come on.
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Yeah.
beach like Congos, man. I'm shaking the city like quakes. The haters blue in the face like Gonzo, cause I'm breaking the cake, so let's make. I'm taking the game's mine. Y'all witness the change, it's my time. Yeah, I'm new to the game, but y'all might wanna say your whack raps, daylight save the time. I can dance, homie, I don't two-step. Y'all looking at something like a true player. A girl told me that a man that can dance might could possibly get down with the tool in his pants. Now I'm a ladies, let me see it vibrate. And when it's over, you ain't gonna need your bird. Cause I'm a pro, make you bend your back low, then the pound it real fast, just like the percolate.
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. 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 Get it now, yeah, 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 yeah.
Hey, big girl, make 'em back it up.
Yeah.
Make 'em back it up. Hey, big girl, make 'em back it up.
Yeah.
Make 'em back it up.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got a hit, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Raws don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, strippers getting naked before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat.
When it comes to that vote,
Bring 'em out,
when we head to the polls,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling.
bring them out, bring them out.
Fuck the back day yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by blow, I don't move in the brick. You talk about shooting out, now we're doing it, prick. If I hit you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy thrown out hard, talk career with a shine. I got some time, there ain't nothing, I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Fuck the back day yelling. Bring 'em yelling, bring 'em out.
I never knew there was a love like this before. Never had someone to show me a love like this before. Now that we have come to be a brand new life I can see. Never thought you'd be a special part of me. No, baby. The reasons are because of you. I can go on and make it through. I can't even take my mind off loving you. And I wanna say I never knew there was a love like this before. A love like this before, no. Never had someone to show me a love like this before. I know you can see all the things you mean to me. I'm so amazed that you are mine. Yeah, 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 yeah. If we can work together, maybe this can last forever. This is something that I wanna hold on to. So baby, try to understand. I'd be crazy, crazy. I should come in my style. And I like the way you walk and the way you walk, the way you talk. Know just what you do to me.
Drop top Porsche, rolling on my wrist, diamonds up and down my chain. Cardi B straight stunning, can't tell me nothing. Bossed up and I changed the game. It's my big bronze boogie, got all them girls shook. My big fat, got all them boys cooked. Went from dollar bills, now we popping rubber bands. Bruno Sang to me while I do my money dance like flexing on the ground like hit the Lil Jon, okay. Oh yeah, we dripping the getting big. Ow.
Ooh, don't we look woman's man, no time to talk. The music loud, the women warm, my being kicked around. Since I was born, and now it's all right, it's okay. And you may look the other way, but we can try to understand. And New York Times are anti-man. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking, and we're staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive.
All my registered voters, let's jump around. Come on. Let's go. If you are ready for Kamala Harris to be the next president, jump around.
Pack it up, pack it in, let me begin. I came to win, battle me, that's a sin. I won't ever slack up, punk, you better back up. Try and play the role and you're the whole crew will act up. Get up, stand up, come on, throw your hands up if you got the feeling. Jump up, touch the ceiling, monsters of funk flow. Someone's fucking jump, yo, I'll bust them in the eye. And then I'll take the punk feeling, funkin', amps in a junk, and I got more rhymes than this cops that are junkie. Donut shop, sure enough, I got pop from the kids on the hill with my mom and my pop.
I said I came to get down.
I came to get down, so get out your seat.
Jump around, everybody.
Jump around. Jump around. Jump around.
If you're gonna vote, jump up and get down, everybody.
I'll serve like John McEnroe. If your girl steps up, I'm smacking up. Word to your moms, I came to drop bombs. I got more rhymes than the Bible's got songs. And just like that, the son, I've returned. Anyone stepping on me, you'll get burned. Cause I got lyrics, but you ain't got none. If you come to battle with to do, you're a fool, cause I do to the death. Trying to step to me, you take your last breath. I got the skill, come get your fill. Cause when I shoot the gift, I shoot the kill. I came to get down, I came to get down. So get out your seat and jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up and get down.
You know how we do it.
Big ticker.
Find a brother who been doing it my way, getting my way for years in my career. And every lover, in and out my life, I hear love and left in tears without a care. Until I met this girl, turned tables around. She caught me by surprise and I thought I'd be the one. Can't figure it out why I'm so caught up. Got me feeling it. Caught up. I don't know what it is, but she's got me twisted. I'm so caught up. Got me feeling it. Caught up. I'm losing control. This girl got a hold on me. Yeah. Oh, now let me go, baby. Now listen, my mama told me, be careful who you do, cause karma comes back around. Same old song, no, but I was so sure that it wouldn't happen to me, cause I know how to put it down. But I was so wrong. This girl with me, she really, body was so tight, looking for right in the daytime with the flashlight. Yeah. She's clapping my style. I can't figure it out, but I'm so caught up. Got me feeling it. Caught up. I don't know what it is, but it seems she's got me twisted. I'm so caught up. Got me feeling it. Caught up. I'm losing control. This girl got a hold. I'm so really feeling it. Caught up. Hey, don't know what it is, but it seems she got me twisted. I'm so caught up. Really feeling it. Caught up. I'm losing control. This girl got a hold on.
Big ticker.
Party started, right?
Set it off on the right, don't set it on. Come on, let's set it on. Y'all want this party started quickly, right? Set it off, set it off, set it off, set it off. Set it off, I suggest, y'all. Set it off, I suggest, y'all. Set it off, set it off. Come on, set it off, set it off, set it off.
Good times. These are the good times. Leave your cares behind. These are the good times. Good times. These are the good times. Our new state of life. These are the good times.
Talk to me, Georgia. Talk to me, Georgia. Sing the songs, come on.
What you got to say? Say, hey, hey, hey. What you got to say? Hollywood, Hollywood swinging. Hollywood swinging. I remember not too long ago, I went to a theater and I saw the Cool in the Gang show. I always wanted to get into a band to sing my songs and then become a bad piano playing man. So here I am in this Hollywood city, the city of the stars, movies, women, and cars. Well, I guess I'll stop. Say, hey, 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 hey. What you got to say? Say, hey, hey, hey. What you got to say? Hollywood, Hollywood swinging. Hollywood, Hollywood swinging.
See, you haven't changed. Big ticker.
When I think about you, the feelings can't explain why after all this time, my heart still feels bad. When I look at you, memories of love, like no one before. You stay on my mind. Always so special. For each other, you stay on my mind. For always and forever, you will be my Saturday love.
ATL, Georgia, are you ready to vote for freedom? My name is Big Tigger. It's my honor and privilege to bring the next person to the stage. Please show some love for ATL's own 2 Chainz.
Yeah. ATL, put your hands in the air
Who
right now.
different? Hands up.
Higher.
Hands up.
Higher.
One, two, three. Who different?
I'm different, yeah, I'm different.
Who different?
I'm different, yeah, I'm different.
Who different?
I'm different, yeah, I'm
Everybody
different.
say,
Pull up to the scene with my cylinder missing. Pull up to the scene with my cylinder missing. Pull up to the scene with my cylinder missing. Pull up to the scene with my cylinder missing. Middle finger up to my competition. I'm different, yeah, I'm different.
Who different?
I'm different, yeah, I'm different.
Who different?
I'm different, yeah, I'm different.
Yeah.
Pull up to the scene with my cylinder missing.
Pull up to the scene with my root gone. When I leave the scene, but your boo gone. And I beat it up like a new song. 2 chains, but I got me a hey. Look, everything hot, skilled, look long. Tell Shawty bust it open up the loop. I got a present for a president and a gift wrapping. I don't feel good, but my trigger happy. But a stripper happy. But I wish she had. And I wish a nigga would like a kitchen cat. And me and you a cut from a. And me and you.
hold on. Sit down, you got a bad.
Gave for the wrong number.
What else?
You ain't going nowhere like a.
Tell him.
Ass so big, I told her,
Look back at it.
Look. Then I put a fat rabbit on her.
Come on.
I am so high.
Had it.
Look, I am so high like a.
Come on.
I'm different, yeah, I'm different.
Who different?
I'm different, yeah, I'm
Hands up.
different.
Who's different?
I'm different, yeah, I'm
Everybody
different.
say,
Pull up to the scene with my cylinder missing. Pull up to the scene with my cylinder missing. Pull up to the scene with my cylinder missing. Pull up to the scene with my cylinder missing. Middle finger up, I come a digit. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. Pull up to the scene with my cylinder missing.
2 chains, got that girl on that celly, and when I get up the celly, I make her meet at the telly. When she get to the telly, I put her straight in the belly. When they go in the belly, and you can tell me, hell long, money long. Me and broke people, we don't get along. Hell long, money long. Me and broke people. I paid $1,000 for my sneakers, they tell you, $100K for a feature. Sound of it, beat it up, then I hold up. Well, I might get head, then I beat it up, I'll give a switch it up, live it up. Hey, yeah, it's going down, so get up. I might valet park a Brinks truck. Who different? Hands up. 1, 2, 3, yeah.
I'm different, yeah, I'm different.
I can't hear you.
I'm different, yeah, I'm different.
I can't hear you.
I'm different, yeah, I'm different.
Pull up to the scene
with my cylinder missing. Pull up to the scene with my cylinder missing. Pull up to the scene with my cylinder missing. Pull up to the scene with my cylinder missing. Middle finger up to my competition. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. Pull up to the scene with my cylinder missing.
ATL, y'all make some noise for 2 Chainz.
Yeah. Let's change the vibe up right quick. We got a good vibe out here, right? We're going to have a good day today, right? Yeah. Wave your hands.
Street executives.
Wave your hands. Wave your hands. And there you know it's say, oh, it's a vibe. What?
Wanna vibe?
Who wanna vibe?
That's a vibe.
Oh, it's a vibe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's a vibe. Yeah.
It's a vibe.
Oh, it's a vibe, y'all.
That's a vibe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a vibe. Yeah.
Oh, it's a vibe.
Yeah.
That's a vibe.
Yeah. It's a vibe. Oh, they wanna vibe. Yeah. We wanna vibe. Yeah.
That's a vibe.
That's a what?
She wanna vibe.
She wanna what?
That's a vibe.
Yeah.
It's a vibe. Yeah. Late night.
All right.
Oh, it's a vibe.
All right.
Let me slide. Oh, it's a vibe. Yeah.
In the back, I see you.
Dim the lights.
In the back, I see you.
Oh, it's a vibe.
Yeah. Over here, I see you. To my left, I see you. I see you. It's a vibe. In the middle, what's up in the middle? You make some noise.
Dripping down your thighs.
Right side, make some noise. Right side. Yeah. We vibing, right? Right. We vibing. It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Different vibe.
Tony.
It's my vibe. Out of life.
nigga.
Okay, so I got the ambience just where I want it. And if you get paid, it's solely based on your performance. My ego is enormous like my crib in California. If you ain't got no heart, then you're gonna need a donut. Now I said I'm from the corner of the ATL, where we got that clientele of boy paper trails. Brought so many bells down that I'm shell-shocked. A hell block, so rocks by the mailbox. Come on. Got a vibe, make a yellow sheet turn a neck. I got a vibe, make a cougar wanna spin a chick. I got a vibe, make a Asian want her butt. You say her butt. I got a vibe, make a Italian want Versace. No, for real. Carbon copies get declined. I'm the pioneer. Beat that beat up. I need riot gear. Any volunteers? Gas in a zip block. Now that's loud and clear. This one out of here. This is our year. Yeah, this is our year. 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 This is our yeah. Thank you. That's my time. I go by 2J. Come on, Ayla. Thank you.
ATL, make some noise for 2 Chainz. Already.
Yeah.
Already. Are we ready? Are we motivated? Do we want a better and brighter future? Let's go, Georgia.
In the crowd, your love talks to me so loud. Girl, do I do what you do when I do my love to you? When I
Georgia, make some noise. I have the honor and privilege of bringing the next man to the stage. He represents the great state of Georgia. Please make some noise for Senator John Ossoff.
Georgia. We ain't playing with you. We on the grinding. Georgia. All the time. It ain't nothing on my mind but Georgia. We ain't playing with you. We on the grinding. Georgia. All the time. It ain't nothing on my mind but Georgia. We ain't playing with you. Country name, country slang, fiends at the liquor store. Black cruising, crap shooting, 50 on the 10 or 4. Overcast, the forecast shows clouds from plenty drove. And we ready for war in the state of
Let's go, Atlanta! Atlanta! The greatest city in the world. You all look beautiful. You all look beautiful. You all look beautiful. Hey, can y'all hear me all the way in the back? Atlanta, in just a few moments, joining you will be the next President of the United States, Kamala Harris. Atlanta, say vote. Say vote. Say vote. Atlanta, sometimes when you're living through history, it can be easy to miss the magnitude of the moment. We're all head down in our phones. We're living hour to hour, doing what we can. It's easy to miss the magnitude of the moment. But Atlanta, by being here today in this place, doing this thing, at this pivotal moment in the history of our republic. You are not just living through history, you are shaping history, Atlanta. There is still time on the clock. 3 days to go, Atlanta. 3 days to go. Atlanta, I know you're ready to vote. Are you ready to work? There are still voters to talk to. There are still doors to knock on. There are still phone calls to be made, Atlanta. Atlanta, are you ready to work? This election is deeper and more profound than the contest between Democrats and Republicans. This is an election about the character of the United States. This is an election about the character of the President of the United States. And Atlanta, Donald Trump is unfit to be President of the United States. He cannot be trusted to wield the power of the presidency. And I'm not talking about bad manners. I'm not talking about mean tweets. I'm talking about misconduct and the abuse of power. He tried to throw out your votes. You all remember the phone call? You remember the phone call where the sitting President of the United States, after you all defeated him in the state of Georgia, you all defeated him in the state of Georgia, and you'll defeat him again in the state of Georgia. But defeated, the will of the people having been that he should leave office, Donald Trump wanted to refuse. So he called up our state's senior election officials. You remember the phone call. He threatened them. He badgered them to, quote, find him the votes that he needed to win in a state that he had lost. Atlanta, he tried to throw out your votes. You know what Barack says, don't boo. There you go. Now think about what it means for the sitting president to try to throw out your votes. You know what has been given for the struggle for voting rights in the state of Georgia and across the American South. John Lewis, just 25 years old. 500 strong, they marched down Highway 80 from Selma to Montgomery into a wall of state troopers, billy clubs, and tear gas. Congressman Lewis and Amelia Boynton and dozens more were beaten unconscious. They broke his skull for daring to demand the right to vote. They risked their lives fighting for a future where every eligible citizen could participate in deciding who leads and represents us. This is the cradle of the civil rights movement. This is the greatest city in the world. When you defeated him last time, he tried to throw away your votes, but Atlanta, we're ready to defeat him again. Now, the contrast in this election, it could not be clearer. It could not be more stark. We saw what Donald Trump did with power. Can he defend overturning Roe v. Wade? Can he defend raising a violent mob that attacked the United States Capitol. And we've seen what Vice President Harris has done with her power. Look. Atlanta, if you've ever doubted that elections have consequences, go ask the little girl in South Georgia whose daddy has to drive her to the McDonald's to get Wi-Fi so she can do her homework because there's no high-speed internet. This vice president helped champion the passage of an infrastructure law that's expanding high-speed internet across the state of Georgia. That matters. If you've ever doubted that elections have consequences, ask families whose children have been drinking poison water brought to them through lead pipes in their schools for decades. This vice president championed a law to pull those lead pipes out so every child in the state of Georgia has safe, clean, healthy drinking water. If you've ever doubted that elections have consequences, go ask a senior citizen in Macon who's been cutting her pills in half because she can't afford the air conditioning, the prescriptions are too expensive, and now her insulin is $35 a month, not $500 a month. Vice President Harris cast the deciding vote. Elections have consequences, Georgia. Your vote matters. You've proven it again and again. 4 years ago, everybody who makes their money polling and predicting and prognosticating said there was no way you would send me and Reverend Warnock to the Senate. But you picked me up, and you picked Raphael up, and you carried us on your shoulders, Georgia. You made that happen. You're not just living through history. You're making history. But there's just 3 days to go. And I'm glad to see you all here, but we need you out there knocking on doors. We need you out there making phone calls. We need to make sure that everybody who has not yet participated in our democracy is empowered with inspiration and information about why to vote and how to vote. So Atlanta, are you ready to work? Atlanta, are you ready to win? Atlanta, are you ready to elect Kamala Harris, the next President of the United States? Let's do this, Atlanta. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Once again, please make some noise for Senator John Ossoff.
Me. She need to get a piece of American pie and take her bite out. That's my house. I disconnect the cable and turn the lights out. And let her know her grandchild is a baby and not a paycheck. Private school, daycare, medical bills, I pay that. I love your mom and everything. See, I ain't the only one who lay down. She wanna rip you up, start a custody war. My lawyer stay down. She never got a chance to hear my side of the story. We was divided. She had fish fries and cookouts for a child birthday. I invited, despite it. I show her the utmost respect when I fall through. All you do is defend that lady when I call you. Yeah. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. Me and your daughter got a special thing going on. You say it's puppy love. We say it's full grown. Hope that we feel
if I'm lying, fine. The quickest muzzle, throw it on my mouth and I'll decline. King meets queen, then the puppy love thing. Together dream about that crib with the good year swing. On the oak tree, I hope we feel like this forever, forever. Forever never seems that long until you're grown. And notice that the day-by-day ruler can't be too wrong. Miss Jackson, my intentions were good. I wish I could become a magician to abracadabra all the sadder. Thoughts of me, thoughts of she, thoughts of he. Asking what happened to the feeling that her and me had. I pray so much about it, need some knee pads. It happened for a reason, one can't be mad. So know that everything's cool. And yes, I will be present on the first day of school and graduation. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize.
Yeah, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care, I paint the town red. I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care, I paint the town red. She the devil, she a bad little, she a rebel. She put her foot to the pedal. It'll take a whole lot for me to settle. She the devil, she a bad little, she a rebel. She put her foot to the pedal. It'll take a whole lot for me to settle. Yeah, said my happiness is all of your misery. I put good all in my kidneys. This small gel don't come with no jealousy. My illness don't come with no remedy. I am so much fun without Hennessy. They just want my love and my energy. You can't talk no without penalties. Time me go if you send for me. I'm going to glow up one more time, trust me. I have magical foresight. You gon' see me sleeping in courtside. You gon' see me eating 10 more times, ugh. You can't take this one nowhere, ugh. I look better with no hair, ugh. Ain't no sign I can't smoke here, ugh. Yeah. Give me the chance and I'll go there. I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care, I paint the town red. I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care, I paint the town red. I don't need to wear a wig to make that like it. I'm a two-time with no white win. Throw a shot like you tryna have a fight right then. On my iPhone, so I bet. Say I got drive on, I need a car. Really all that we feeling for. I'm doing things ain't seen before. Things ain't done, but it's free.
We gon' show the rest of the world why they not like us on Tuesday, November 5th. Come on!
Hi, Mustard on the beat, Debo, any rap. He a free throw, man down, call like Amber Lambs. Tell him free, bro. Nella to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni? Trying to see Compton. The industry can hate me. For Marlon, they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body. I'm John Stockton. Beat your and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some on him. Pull on him, extort, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baca got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Wow. That up. Wow, 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 wow. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. They not like us. 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 They not like us.
We partying. We getting ready for this election on Tuesday, November 5th. All my registered voters, make some noise.
The audience not dumb. Share the stories how you want. Ain't drunk, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep.
Big sicker.
Listen to how to make that call. Tell them get the bottles poppin' when they play my song. Hey, listen low and sweep the flow with it. Drop down low and sweep the flow with it. Drop down low and sweep the flow with it. Drop down low and sweep the flow with it. Do the uh-oh, do the uh-oh, do the uh-oh, 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 oh no no uh-oh, do the uh-oh, do the uh-oh, uh-oh, oh no no. Pat your feet, ladies. Pat your feet, ladies. Pat your feet, ladies. Pat your feet, ladies. Camera now, flick, flick, flick. Doing those script dance and those script dance and those script dance, like old school. Doing those script dance and those script dance, doing those script dance like old school. Stop, stop, cool off, cool off, cool off, cool off, stop, cool off, cool off, cool off. Run it back, girl, run it back, girl. Tuck your head, touch the floor, run it back, run it back, girl, run it back, girl. Tuck your head, touch the floor, run it back. To your knees, touch your back, girl. Shake it like that, elegant. Drop to your knees, touch your back, girl. Shake it like that, elegant, elegant, elegant.
Be smart about it. Celebrations with the guys. I sacrificed cause I knew you could not sleep without it. Meanwhile I loved you. You were my girl. You see I thought the world of you, but you're so steady, baby. Your face is saying why. Tears and knives. Should have been more smart about it. Should have cherished me. Listening to friends. Now it's the ending. Then again, no story can end without it. Damn, I loved you. You were my girl. You see, just so steady, baby. It's okay, girl. Cause I'ma be alright tonight.
Getting warm out there, huh? Cool off, cool off. I see them fans. Somebody you vote for on them fans. We're going to keep this thing moving. Coming to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor to call this man a good friend. He is a reverend and a senator and a reverend. Please make some noise for his Reverend Senator Raphael Warnock.
Here's how you know I'm a Baptist preacher. Turn to your neighbor. Tell your neighbor, you look great. Tell your other neighbor, you look great. You know what you look like? You look like victory. Are you ready to win this election? I am so proud to be an American. And I am so proud to be a Georgian. Here is why. Georgia saved the country in 2020 and 21. And in 2022. And as we say in Georgia, Georgia is fixing to do it again. Are you ready to win this election? The contrast between these two opponents could not be more clear. Donald Trump said to the women of our country, I'm going to protect you. And then he said, I'm going to protect you whether the women like it or not. I want you to hear the tragic irony of a man guilty of sexual assault saying he's going to do something for women whether they like it or not. America, pay attention. That's the language of a predator. We don't need a predator in the White House. We need a president in the White House. And her name is Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris for the people. Tim Walz, Coach Walz, has been standing up for our children. He's been doing the work. I have so much respect for anybody who spent years on lunchroom duty. If you can handle lunchroom duty, you can get something done in Washington. So, let me say this briefly, and nobody believes a Baptist preacher when he says, let me say this briefly. But yesterday, I was in my hometown, God's country, Savannah, Georgia. I love my hometown. It's a beautiful city, known for its cobblestone streets and its verdant town squares. Centuries-old oak trees with Spanish moss dripping from the branches look like old African griots, inviting the lover of history and horticulture to this city by the sea. I was in Savannah yesterday, and I was in the neighborhood where I grew up, the Caton Homes public housing projects. And I often go by there when I'm home because I don't want to forget where I came from. I drop by because I want to keep at the center of my focus the young people who are growing up in neighborhoods like that, not just hard-scrabble urban neighborhoods with black and brown children, but poor rural communities all across Georgia. Because whether you're born in Appalachia or Atlanta, all of our children deserve a chance. Do you believe that all of our children deserve a chance? If it were not for Head Start, a good federal program, if it were not for Upward Bound, a good federal program, if it were not for Pell Grants and low-interest student loans, I would not be where I am standing before you as a United States Senator. Kamala Harris understands that, and no matter how much he dons a McDonald's uniform for a little while and works on fries, Donald Trump doesn't understand that. I was in my neighborhood and I ran into some of the young guys there, and I didn't know them. I just went over. They couldn't believe I was there. They would say, "Oh my God, blinkety blink blink, that's Senator Warnock." We had a great conversation. The street that I grew up on was named Cape Street. Cape Street, they've now given it the honorary name Raphael Warnock Way. Hear me, it's a tiny little street. But that's the street. They said, "We want to name a street after you." I said, "That little street." They said, "That little street?" I said, "Yes." It's because I grew up there, and I want those kids in Caton Homes to look at me and know that in America you can do anything you set your head and your heart to do. And I think that there is a kind of poetic and prophetic irony in the fact that it's named Cape Street. I grew up as a kid watching superheroes cartoons. I love watching Superman. Superman had what? A cape. Batman had a cape. Superwoman had a cape. I want the kids on Cape Street and on the Cape Streets all across Georgia and all across America to know that there are heroes all around them. Some of them are teachers, some of them are police officers, some of them are firefighters, some of them are pastors. They're heroes. Some of them are sweeping the streets all around you. They're heroes. There are Cape Streets all over this state and all over this country. And I want the kids on Cape Street to know that there is a hero inside of you. And that in a few months you're going to have yet another president named Kamala Harris who is rooting for you. And so, Georgia, here's what we got to do. Over these next 3 days, we've got to remember that all of us live on Cape Street. I need you to tap into the hero inside of you. I need you to know that you are an avenger for goodness and mercy, for truth and justice and righteousness. I need you to summon the hero inside of you, because this election will be won or lost come Tuesday. But the good news is that because each of us lives on Cape Street, all of us have something we can do. You can knock on doors. You can call your neighbor. You can canvass down the street. You can make sure that everybody in your family, all of your friends, show up to vote. Are you ready to summon the hero inside of you? Are you ready to save America? Are you ready to push us a little bit closer towards our ideals so that every child on Cape Street has a chance? Let's vote together. Let's work together. Let's struggle together. Let's get this thing done.
Please give it up for Senator Reverend Raphael Warnock.
For God shall wipe away, yes, sir, every tear from their eye. Yes, sir. Get ready for the revolution. What you say?
Said goodbye. Now I'm back and not ashamed to cry. Ooh, baby.
stroll. I'll be high stepping, y'all, letting the joy unfold. I'm living my life like it's golden, 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 golden, living my life like it's 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 golden, golden. I'm holding on to my freedom, can't take it from me. I was born into it, it comes naturally. I'm strumming my own freedom, playing the God in me, representing His glory. Hope He's proud of me. Hope He's proud of me. So I'm living my life like it's golden, 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 golden, living my life like it's golden, 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 golden. Got you ever say that's the way it was? Happened so naturally. Didn't I know it was love? The next thing I felt was you holding me close. What was I gonna do? I let myself go, and now we fly through the stars. I hope this night will last forever.
Georgia, you still with me? Are you ready to vote for freedom? Are you ready to vote for the future? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, coming to the stage, I have the honor and privilege to introduce singer, songwriter, and AT alien, Monica!
When I first saw you, I already knew there was something inside of you, something I thought that I would never find. Angel.
Hello, hello. Atlanta, how are you? Now, you guys know that I was born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia. South Side to the day I die. I'm so excited to be here because it's important for them to hear us speak, to watch us make moves and make history. Are you with me, Atlanta, Georgia? One of the things that I'm most excited about is Kamala Harris as the next president of the United States of America. This race is simple, though. For me, you guys know, for me, it's family over everything, and that's something that Kamala believes in fully and wholeheartedly. I'm a mother, and my bond with my children is endless, and I want them to grow up in a world where anything is possible. You know, my mom, who is from Noonan, Georgia, is 73 years old. She raised us on morals and ethics and with the love of God and with the understanding. You hear me better? My mother is from Noonan, Georgia. She's 73 years old, named Maryland Best, and she raised us with the morals, values, and respect and the love of God that is so needed in this country right now. So when I speak today, I speak because I want her to be able to live her golden years with the dignity and peace that Kamala so believes we all deserve, right? That's the future that Kamala Harris sees for all of us, and I don't mean just me. The important part about her is that she sees this for every single one of you. Your mothers, your fathers, your children, your daughters, your sons, everybody as a whole. And one of the things we all need is tax cuts. Kamala understands the necessity for that and making healthcare more affordable, medicines more affordable, so that we all can live and be well. She's going to make it easier for you to buy and own homes. That is very important for us that are rearing families. And the things that really matter to all of us here in Georgia are important to her because she's shared that with us so many times, time and time again. Kamala knows us because she's just like us. She grew up in a middle-class family. She's worked hard for everything that she has. And as you all have seen, she's worked at the great Mickey D's. Okay? We know this. I'm with Kamala because I believe in her like she believes in us. And you guys know I'm notorious for kicking in doors. It is time to kick in the doors to vote and do what we need to do. The others in this race don't believe in us, don't believe in bettering us, don't believe in protecting us, whether it's our reproductive systems or the other things that are so very important. Women, do you understand what I'm saying in this moment as to why we should be voting for Kamala Harris? Now, I won't be biased and bring up my sisters of the AKA organization, because I know many of you have pledged many ways. And although I did not have the experience of pledging, she is a sister to all of us. The sisterhood goes beyond the pink and green and all the way to the red, the white, and the blue. So today I stand before you as a true Atlantan, as a true Southside girl, one that did not grow up with means, but the means to understand that God is and Kamala Harris is. If you guys are with me, let me hear you say, no more playing NGA. Vote for Kamala today. You guys, I love you. This is just the beginning. Make sure those of you that have family members that believe that their voice does not count, let them know that they are wrong. Get to the polls. You can do that right now, tomorrow, and the next day. But be strong in your stance, be strong in your voice, and be strong in your words, just like Kamala Harris will for all of us. I love you guys. And Atlanta, I'm never leaving. I love you from the bottom of my heart. May God bless you, and kick in the doors at the polls. Make some noise.
ATL, make some noise for Monica! We are ready to go to the polls Tuesday, November 5th. Holla, 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 holla.
Big ticket.
I want to wake up after this election and be able to sing this song. We celebrate that freedom outside in the ATL. Come on now.
Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on! It's a celebration. Everybody join in. Start a love tree. Love tree. All around now. Join in. Love ride. Start a love train. Love train. The next stop that we make will be England. Tell all the folks in Russia and China too. Don't you know that it's time to get on board and let this train keep on riding, riding on through. All over the world, don't need no money. Come on, start a love train. Don't need no tickets. Come on, join up, ride, ride this train, y'all. Love train, love train. All of your brothers over in Africa. Tell all the folks in Egypt and Israel too. Please don't miss this train at the station. 'Cause if you miss it, I feel sorry, sorry for you. Gonna tell you what you can do with my love. Alright. Let you know, girl, you're looking good. You're out of sight.
ATL, it's been my honor and privilege to be here with you today. My name is Big Tigger, and thank you for being out here. When we fight, let's go.
It was the 3rd of September
yeah. I never got a chance to see him. Never heard nothing but bad things about him. Mama, I'm depending on you to tell me the truth. Mama just hung her head and said, son, Papa was a rolling stone, my son now. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left me was alone. Hey, hey, hey. Papa was a rolling stone. Yeah. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left me was alone. Hey, hey. Hey, Mama, is it true what they say that Papa never worked a day in his life?
And Mama, some bad talk going around town saying that Papa had 3 outside children and another wife. And that ain't right.
Heard some talk about Papa doing some storefront preaching, talking about saving souls and all the time legion. Dealing in dirt and stealing in the name of the Lord. Mama hung her head and said, Papa was a rolling stone, my son. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left us was alone. Now listen to me, Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left us was alone. Now.
Hey, Mama, I heard Papa call himself a jack of all trades. Tell me if that would send my Papa to an early grave. Folks say Papa would beg, borrow, steal to pay his bills.
Hey, Mama, folks say Papa was never much on thinking. Spent most of his time chasing women and drinking.
Mama, I'm depending on you to tell me the truth.
Mama just looked up with a tear in her eye and said, son,
Papa was a rolling stone.
Well.
Wherever he laid his hat was his home.
And when he died, all he left us was alone.
Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home.
And when he died, all he left us was alone. I concrete seas. Now she headed east down the boulevard. Sure, said I like the way, said I like the way. You sail your ship now, let me be your cargo. I won't weigh you down, no honey, I won't weigh you down. Her destination, but I got a feeling I need to be your passenger. She could let me be your passenger. Sure, said I like the way, said I like the way. You sail your ship now, let me be your cargo. I won't weigh you down, no honey, I won't weigh you down. She's smooth sailing. She's smooth, darling. Sweet pretty baby, won't you be my lady? Sweet honey darling, you know I'm calling. I want you, for sure. Said I like the way, said I like the way. You sail your ship now, let me be your cargo. I won't weigh you down, no honey, I won't weigh you down. She's smooth, smooth sailing. She's smooth. Darling. Sweet pretty baby, won't you be my lady? Sweet honey darling, you know I'm calling. I want you. Sure, said I like the way, said I like the way. You sail your ship now, let me be your cargo. I won't weigh you down, no honey, I won't weigh you down.
You my one. When all is said and done, you believe God is a woman, and I feel it after midnight, a feeling that you can't fight, my one. It lingers when we're done. You believe God is a woman. I don't wanna waste no time, yeah. You ain't got a one-track mind, yeah. Have it any way you like, yeah. And I can tell that you know I know how I want it. Ain't nobody else can relate. Boy, I like that you ain't afraid. Baby, lay me down and let's pray. I'm telling you the way I like it, how I want it, yeah. And I could be all the things you told me not to be, yeah. When you try to come for me, I keep on flourishing, yeah. And he's the only person in the company. You love it how I move you. You love it how I touch you, my one. When all is said and done, you believe God is a woman, and I feel it after midnight, a feeling that you can't fight, my one. It lingers when we're done. You believe God is a woman. I tell you all the things you should know. So baby, take my hand, say this song. We can make it last, take it slow. And I can know that you know I know how I want it, yeah. That you're different from the rest. And boy, if you confess, you might get blessed. See if you deserve what comes next. I'm telling you the way I like it, how I want it, yeah. And I could be all the things you told me not to be, yeah. When you try to come for me, I keep on flourishing, yeah. And he's the universe when I'm the company. It's I and me. You love it how I move.
There ain't no reason you and me should be alone tonight, yeah, baby. Tonight, yeah, baby. I got a reason that you who should take me home tonight. I need a man that thinks it's right when it's so. To rush the dangerous, I'm gonna run right to the edge with you, where we can both fall
way of overcoming. Just because the length of your hair ain't long, and they often criticize you for your skin tone. Gonna hold your head high, cause you a pretty woman. Get your runway stride on and keep it going. Girl, live your life. I just wanna be myself. Yeah, don't sweat, don't be yourself. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Girl, be yourself. That's why I be myself. And I love it. Let them get mad. They gon' hate anyway, don't you get that? Doesn't matter if you're going on with their plan. They'll never be happy cause they're not happy with themselves. I'm talking about things that I know. It's okay, show yourself some love. Don't worry about who's saying what. Work what you got. Feeling great because the lights on me. Celebrating the things that everyone told me would never happen, but God has put his hands on me, and ain't a man alive could ever take it from me. Working with what I gotta keep on. Taking care of myself, I wanna live long. Ain't never ashamed what life did to me. Wasn't afraid to change cause it was good for me. I just wanna be myself. I just wanna be. Don't sweat, girl, be yourself. Don't sweat, girl. Follow me, follow me. That's why I be myself.
Please give a warm welcome to Victoria Monet.
Come list till I drop lazy. None of that maybe. Energy. Energy. Energy.
Just vibe. Voting a 45. Don't get out of line. Yeah. Ooh, 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 pick a side. Only double lines we cross is dollar signs. Yeah. Ooh, 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 hold up. Wait, I hear you just got paid, make it rain.
Atlanta,
How are we feeling today? Are we ready to take this thing home? Are we ready to take this thing home? I am so ready. I know you all are because I can feel that energy and the power in this place today. I really believe that Atlanta will be a difference maker in this election. You guys know that, right? Make some noise if you have voted already. Yes, shout out to you guys. Whether you are a lifelong voter or it is your first time at the ballot box, we all have something or someone we're willing to vote for. For me, it's my child. I am a mother who cares about the world my daughter will grow up in. I know all the parents out there do too. She's just 3.5 years old. She's got her whole life ahead of her, and I'm determined to do what I can to make sure that she lives freely, has autonomy over her own body, has affordable health care, and clean, breathable air in a country that cares about climate change, quality foods, safety, and equality no matter what gender or sexual orientation applies, and fair pay for the hard work we do. I want to see a future of hope and love and progress, not bigotry, manipulation, and ignorant one-sided plans that take us back in time. We need a future that looks like the future, one that reflects us and all of our potential. That's the future Kamala Harris sees. She cares about us. She stands up for the people like us. I'm ready for a new generation of leadership, but there's only one way that happens, and that is if every one of us does our part. If you think you can sit this one out, you are absolutely wrong. For every one vote of theirs, we need 2 of ours. One to combat their vote and another one to win. Remember, no vote from you means you just voted for Donald Trump. No vote means no voice. Now, you may not view yourself as political, thinking politics really doesn't affect you. But in reality, politics touches everything we do, how we eat, how we travel, how we breathe, how we make money, and how much of it we lose, and how we remain sole rulers of our own bodies. So just ask yourself, do you want less of what you have or more of what you want? For those of you who have already voted, which is a lot of you here, which we appreciate, your work is still not done, babe. I challenge you to make sure that your friends, your family, your neighbors, and your coworkers, and your booty calls is voting too. I think that people who need to be encouraged the most may not be at this rally with us or watching right now, so my challenge to you is to personally check on those friends and those family members. Help them understand what's at stake for this election. Convince them, drive them. Sometimes just being real with people and explaining in your own words what you're feeling is all that people in your life need to hear to be persuaded to vote. I brought my best friends here with me today, and trust me, it is more fun when you bring the homies along and people you love. So bring your people together, bring them to the polls, hold each other accountable, figure out a plan of action for Tuesday, make it like a tailgate or a party or a part of your brunch, or celebrate with some champagne. Whatever it takes, because we got to win this thing. So Atlanta, when I say go, you guys say vote with passion. Are you ready to do that? Go! 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 That's right. Let's get to work and make Kamala Harris the next president of the United States.
Just five, from the 45, don't get out of line. Yeah.
straight through the ceiling, sipping it up, flicking it up. All this good energy got you all in your feelings. I'm crazy, I'm swearing, I'm daring, your man staring. I just entered the country with derringers, cause them Karens just turned into terrorists.
We was on stop mode, got froze, front page Vogue, no pause, check too much, don't click unload. That's that Kodak energy.
Couple weeks. Remember when you said that you wanted to give me the world? Good for you, I guess that you've been working on yourself. I guess the therapist I found for you, she really helped. Now you can be a better man for your brand new girl. I guess you're getting everything you want. You bought a new car and your career's really taking off. It's like we never even happened, baby. Tell me what is up with that. And good for you, it's like you never even met me. Remember when you swore to God I was the only person who ever got you? Well, screw that and screw you. You will never have to hurt the way you know that I do. Well, good for you, you look happy and healthy. Not me, if you ever cared to ask. Good for you, you're doing great out there without me, baby. Gotta wish that I could do that. I lost my mind, I've spent the night crying on the floor of my bedroom. But you're so unaffected, I really don't get it. I guess good for you. Too emotional, but your apathy's like a wounded soul. Maybe I'm too emotional, maybe you never cared at all. Maybe I'm too emotional, your apathy is like a wounded soul. Maybe I'm too emotional, maybe you never cared at all. You look happy and healthy, not me, if you ever cared to ask. Good for you, you're doing great out there without me, baby. Like a damn sociopath. I lost my mind, I've spent the night crying on the floor of my bedroom. But you're so unaffected, I really don't get it. But I guess good for you. I guess you don't get it easily.
Don't never take my power, my power, my power. Don't never take my power, my power, my power. They feel away, oh wow. They feel away, oh wow. Don't never take my power, my power, my power. Don't never take my power, my power, my power. They feel away, oh wow. They feel away, oh wow. I was always in the lead. Who you wanna be? I'm who they wanna be. B-E-A-U-T-Y-E. Never seen so much rage from a queen. Rage from a queen. Queen so strong, thought she was a machine. Girl of your dreams, Sinclair regime. Turn to the max, can't forget vaccine.
Refer to me as a goddess, I'm tired of being modest. 100 degrees the hottest. If we're being honest, ebony antibiotics. Black people win, they say we're being demonic. Angel in disguise, I hate I have to disguise it. Why you gotta despise it? Rich in the mind is why I'm making deposits. Give me all the power, it's time to realize it.
Don't never take my power, my power, my power. Don't never take my power, my power, my power. They feel away, oh wow. They feel away, oh wow. Don't never take my power, my power, my power. Don't never take my power, my
war, just that war, just that bloodline on the front line, ready for war. Where you gonna run?
Please welcome first-time voter Justin Martinez Posadas.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick.
Hello, Atlanta! My name is Justin Martinez Posadas, and I am the current valedictorian of Pebblebrook High School. I'm the son of a factory worker and the child of immigrants. Vice President Harris... Vice President Harris is the daughter of a single mother from a middle-class family. We both have looked up to our extraordinary parents who managed to work full-time jobs, raise a family, and pay the bills. That's why I was honored to cast my first ever ballot for Vice President Kamala Harris. But it wasn't just my first time voting. With me in that historic moment were two people that were also first-time voters. A few months ago, my grandparents finally became U.S. citizens. Together, representing the youngest and oldest generations, my grandparents and I cast our very first vote for Vice President Kamala Harris and Governor Tim Walz. We voted for her plans to unite, not divide our country. And you know what? We also voted to turn the page on Donald Trump and his hatred and division. His first term was horrible for students like me and families like mine, and the second would be even worse. Without public school education, the opportunity to be the first in my family to go to college would be out of reach. This is the American dream, and Donald Trump promises to take that away. Trump's Project 2025 agenda includes extreme plans to eliminate the Department of Education and eliminate the Head Start program. And Georgia, we hold the power to reject him once and for all this election. So make sure to vote before this Tuesday. As the Vice President likes to say, when we fight, we win. And as I like to say, cuando luchamos, ganamos. Now, I'd like to present to you the next Presidenta of the United States, Kamala Harris.
ready to vote? Are we ready to win? Oh, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. And to be with so many leaders. And I want to thank everyone here for out of your busy lives taking time to be here to have this conversation. I thank you so very much, everyone who is here. I thank you. And I want to thank Senators Ossoff and Warnock. There's Senator Warnock. Representatives Williams, McBath, Johnson. They're all here. Mayor Dickens. Victoria Monet. Monica. Spike. And let's give it up for Pastor Troy and 2 Chainz. All right, Georgia. So we have 3 days left. 3 days in one of the most consequential elections of our lifetime. And we still have work to do. We still have work to do, but here's the thing. We like hard work. Hard work is good work. Hard work is joyful work. And make no mistake, we will win. We will win. And we will win because when you know what you stand for, you know what to fight for. And Georgia, we have an opportunity in this election to finally turn the page on a decade of Donald Trump who spends full time trying to keep us divided and afraid of each other. We're done. We're done with that. We are exhausted with that. Enough of that. Enough. And we're not going back. And we are not going back. And one of the reasons is because we do know the contrast. And we know who he is. But Atlanta, that's not who we are. That's not who we are. And it is time for a new generation of leadership in America. And I am ready to offer that leadership as the next president of the United States of America. And Georgia, you know me. I'm not afraid of tough fights. Evidently. For decades, I was a prosecutor. I was the top law enforcement officer of the biggest state, and I won fights against the big banks who ripped off homeowners, against for-profit colleges that scammed veterans and students, against predators who abused women and children, against cartels that trafficked in guns and drugs and human beings. I won those fights. And I pledge to you, if you give me the chance to fight on your behalf as president, there is nothing in the world that will stand in my way. And look, we know who Donald Trump is. And because we know this is not someone who is thinking about how to make your life better. This is someone who is increasingly unstable, obsessed with revenge, consumed with grievance, and the man is out for unchecked power. And in less than 90 days, it's either going to be him or me in the Oval Office. Imagine, you can imagine in your mind the Oval Office, right? You can picture it. We've seen it on TV. So just imagine, if he is elected on day one, Donald Trump would walk in that Oval Office with his enemies list, stewing over an enemies list. When I am elected, I will walk in on your behalf with my to-do list. to-do list. And at the top of my list is bringing down the cost of living for you. And that will be my focus every single day as president. I will give a middle-class tax cut to over 100 million Americans. I will enact the first ever federal ban on corporate price gouging on groceries. We need a medic over here, please. We need a medic over here. If everyone can just part a little bit so we can let somebody through. Okay. Okay. All right. See, this is what we do. We look out for each other, right? That's how we roll. That's how we roll. And that's what leadership looks like. Everybody here. And among the things also on my to-do list is to fight to make sure that hardworking Americans can actually afford a place to live. Affordable housing, one of the highest priorities. My priorities include knowing that if you are caring for an elderly parent, we need to cover the cost of home care with Medicare, which we will do because I've been there. I took care of my mother when she was sick. I know what that is, what that work is. It is about trying to cook something someone feels like eating. It is about trying to help them put on their clothes. It's about trying to put a smile on their face or make them laugh from time to time. It's hard work, and it's work that is about dignity, and it is not right that the current situation is such that you'd either have to spend down your savings to qualify for Medicaid or quit your job to be able to take care of a family member, especially if you are in the sandwich generation, which means taking care of your children while you're taking care of your parent. A lot of what motivates me in my work is it's about dignity. The dignity of all people, that all people deserve that dignity, to be able to not just get by, but get ahead. Which is why my plan will also lower the cost of child care. We will cut taxes for small businesses. Do we have any small businesses in the house? Oh, I love our small businesses. You all are the backbone of America's economy. We will lower health care costs because I believe health care should be a right and not just a privilege of those who can afford it. On the other hand, Donald Trump's answer to the financial pressures you face are the same as they were the last time. Another $1 trillion in tax cuts for billionaires and the biggest corporations. And this time, he would pay for it with a 20% national sales tax on everything you buy that is imported. And it looks like we need a medic over there. It's hot out here, Atlanta. Let's make sure we, again, everyone, just try and part the way so someone can come through to help. All right, we're good. So, talking about Trump's plan, because you know economists have compared what he's talking about to what I'm talking about, and they have indicated my plan will strengthen America's economy, his will weaken it, including the part about his Trump sales tax that would cost the average American family over $4,000 more a year. And on top of that, Donald Trump still is trying to get rid of and still wants to get rid of the Affordable Care Act, which would throw millions of Americans off health care and take us back to the time insurance companies could deny people with pre-existing conditions. You remember what that was? Well, we are not going back. We are not going back. And we are not going back because ours is a fight for the future. And ours is a fight for freedom. Like the fundamental freedom of a woman to make decisions about her own body and not have her government tell her what to do. And we remember how we got here. When he was president, Donald Trump hand-selected 3 members of the United States Supreme Court with the intention they would undo the rights under Roe v. Wade. And they did as he intended in Atlanta. Now in America, 1 in 3 women lives in a state with a Trump abortion ban, including Georgia and every state in the South except Virginia. Many with no exceptions for rape and incest, which is immoral. And look, Donald Trump's not done. He will ban abortion nationwide. He wants to restrict access to birth control, put IVF treatments at risk, and force states to monitor women's pregnancies. Just Google Project 2025. Look it up for yourself. And let us agree. One does not have to abandon their faith or deeply held beliefs to agree the government shouldn't tell her what to do. Not the government. Not the government. And when Congress passes a bill to restore reproductive freedom nationwide, as President of the United States, I will proudly sign it into law. Proudly sign it into law. So, Georgia, I am here to ask for your vote. I am here to ask for your vote. And here is my pledge to you. As president, I pledge to seek common ground and common sense solutions to the challenges you face. I am not looking to score political points. I am looking to make progress. I pledge to you to listen to those who will be impacted by the decisions I make. I pledge to you to listen to experts and to listen to people who disagree with me, because unlike Donald Trump, I don't believe that people who disagree with me are the enemy. He wants to put them in jail. I will give them a seat at the table. That's what real leaders do. That's what strong leaders do. And I pledge to you to always put country above party and self, and I pledge to you to be a president for all Americans. So that is my pledge to you, Atlanta. And let me ask, anybody here already voted? Oh my goodness. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, okay, but there's more to do. So now, please just talk to your friends and your neighbors and your coworkers and your classmates and your family and share your perspective on why this election is so important. Let them know why you decided to take this time out of your life with your obligations to be here together. And encourage them, please, to make their voices heard. And for those who haven't voted yet, let me just be clear, no judgment, but you still have time. So please take a moment to think about right now what your plan will be for when and where you vote. Election day is Tuesday, November 5th. Polls are open here in Georgia from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Remember to bring your photo ID. Go to iwillvote.com for all the information you need. And everyone, please help me spread the word on all of that. Because we need everyone in Georgia to vote. You will make the difference in this election. You will make the difference. So look, it all comes down to this. We are all here together from all different kinds of walks of life. We are all here together for one reason that we share in common, one of the most important reasons. We are here because we love our country. We love our country, and we know that when you love something, you fight for it. And I do believe it is one of the highest forms of patriotism, of our expression, of our love for our country, to fight for the ideals of our country and to fight to realize the promise of America. That's what this is about. And I will tell you, I have always believed in our nation's promise because I have lived it. I grew up as a child of the Civil Rights Movement. My parents would take me to the marches when I was in a stroller. And there were people there from, Atlanta knows this story, there were people there from all walks of life coming together to fight for freedom and for opportunity. You know, growing up, I saw how hard my mother worked to give her daughters the same chances our country gave her. I was blessed growing up to have family by blood and to have family by love, who instilled in me the values of community, of compassion, of faith. I've spent my life fighting for people who have been hurt and counted out, but who never stopped believing that in our country anything is possible. I have lived the promise of America, and today I see the promise of America in everyone who is here right now, in all of you, in all of us. We are the promise of America. We are the promise of America. It is in the fathers and the mothers and the grandparents who work hard every day for our children's future. It is the women who refuse to accept a future without reproductive freedom and the men who support them. In Republicans who never voted for a Democrat before but put the Constitution above party. I see the promise of America in all the young leaders who are voting for the very first time. Raise your hand. Where are you? I love Gen Z. I love Gen Z. Oh. Because see, this generation, you are rightly impatient for change. You are rightly impatient for change. You are determined to live free from gun violence and tackle the climate crisis and shape the world you inherit. For this generation, none of these issues we're talking about are theoretical or political. It is a lived experience for you. And I see your power. And I am so proud of you. And to everyone, can we hear it for our first-time voters? That's right. So Atlanta, we have 3 days to get this thing done. And no one can sit on the sidelines. Let's spend the next 3 days knowing that when we look back on these 3 days, we will have no regrets about what we could have done. So let's knock on doors, let's text, let's call voters, let's reach out to family and friends and classmates and neighbors and co-workers and your play cousins. Let's reach out. And as we do, let us please also be intentional in how we build community. Let us be intentional in knowing that these last years of this Trump era, yes, they have been exhausting, but they have not been in the best interest of the strength of our nation. This whole idea that we be pointing fingers at each other, the idea that we have nothing in common when we know the vast majority of us have so much more in common than what separates us. So let's be intentional about building community and building coalitions. There is power in that, and it will strengthen our country. And let's remind everybody that your vote is your voice, and your voice is your power. So, Georgia, today I ask you, are you ready to make your voices heard? Do we believe in freedom? Do we believe in opportunity? Do we believe in the promise of America? And are we ready to fight for it? And when we fight, we win. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Freedom, freedom, I can't move. Freedom, cut me loose. Yeah. Freedom, freedom, where are you? 'Cause I need freedom too. I break chains all by myself. Won't let my freedom rot in hell. Hey, I'ma keep on running 'cause the winner don't quit on themselves. I'ma wade through the waters till the tide don't move. I'ma ride through your borders. Call me bulletproof. Lord, forgive me, I've been running blind in truth. I'ma wade through your shallow love till the deep unknown. I'm telling these tears go and fall away, fall away. Oh, may the last one burn into flames. Freedom, freedom, I can't move. Freedom, cut me loose. Yeah. Freedom, freedom, where are you? 'Cause I need freedom too. I break chains all by myself. Won't let my freedom rot in hell. Hey, I'ma keep on running 'cause the winner don't quit on themselves.
Ten Hail Marys, I meditate for practice. Channel 9 News tell me I'm moving backwards. 8 blacks left, death is around the corner. 7 misleading statements about my persona. 6 headlights waving in my direction. 5-0 asking me what's in my possession. Yeah, I keep running, jumping the aqueducts, fire hydrants and hazardous smoke alarms on the back of us. But mama, don't cry for me, rap for me, try for me, live for me, breathe for me, sing for me. Honestly, guiding me, I can be more than I gotta be. Stole from me, lied to me, nation hypocrisy, load on me, die for me.
This girl is on fire. Everybody stares as she goes by. 'Cause they can see the flame that's in her eyes. Watch her as she's lighting up the night. Nobody knows that she's a lonely girl, and it's a lonely world. But she gon' let it burn, baby, burn, baby. This girl
sleeping in my bedroom and her mama laughing in my arms. There's the sound of rain on the rooftop and the game's about to start. I don't really know how I got here, but I'm so glad that I did. And it's crazy to think that one little thing could have changed all of this. Maybe it didn't turn out like I planned. Maybe that's why I'm such a lucky man. For every stoplight I didn't make, and a chance I did or I didn't take, all the nights I went too far, all the girls that broke my heart, all the doors that I had to close, all the things I knew but I didn't know. Thank God for all I've missed, 'cause it led me here to this. Like the girl that I loved in high school, who said she could do better, all the college I wanted to go to, till I got that letter. All the fights and the tears and the heartache, I thought I'd never get through. And the moment I almost gave up, all led me here to you. I didn't understand it way back when,